Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Now as you can see, my bench has changed a little bit. Well, it's actually the the dining table, but I got myself a nice new pit mat, which looks pretty awesome. So on my bench today we have the team associated rival MT10. I've had this for about a year now. I just wanted to go over a few things and I kind of like what's happened with it and kind of how I'm kind of doing with it at the moment. First and foremost, I don't know about anybody else who owns an MT10, but I'm finding that I'm going through a hell of a lot of spur gears. And it seems to have occurred especially after I started changing the power system. So originally it would have come with the little Reedy power system. I think the motor in it was a 3300 kV motor, like a little 3650 can, and I've changed it to another 3300 kV, but it's 3652, just a censored max 10 system. I think that what's been happening is the punch level is far too high, because I was out with my friend the other day at the park. He has a Maverick Quantum 2, the monster truck version, and yeah, we decided, just for the first trial, let's do a tree backflip.
Maybe tree backflip.
I did one tree backflip and the gears were instantly stripped, gone, finished, done, and I'd literally just changed the gears brand new on that outing. So those gears lasted all of about 45 minutes. So what I've done is I've changed the punch levels down. I use one of these little hobby wing systems. You just plug it all in and it gives you all the bits and bobs. So that's already done. So what else am I done with it? I think that putting these on, so these are just some little foam pads for like chairs and whatnot, and all I've done is just cut a hole in the center of them and put them over these. These will save your body shell. They really will. I put some on the inside as well, as you can see. And we have a Sleepy Kitty. Hello. She's here with us too. Just gonna put this down by you, kitty. Alright, so back to this. So one thing I noticed between this and the Maverick is stability, especially after jumps. This thing is a little skittish on landings. So what I'm planning to do is something a little silly. Since I've had it for over a year now, I thought, well, why not do something a little silly, experiment something. So I had these knocking around. These are, I don't even know actually how long these are. I would estimate 3 centimeter, so 30mm long wheel hub extenders with all the necessary hardware. And I think in order to get them to stay on,
a few moments later.
Right, back again. Sorry, I had to quickly go and answer the door. I'm planning to make these a little bit wider, make this wider by using these for jumps. But funnily enough, I found on Facebook Marketplace like a ramp, and they were selling it for £15. Now I'm just looking at the size of the car and the ramp, and I'm thinking I can easily hit that. It's got some holes here where you can. I'm just going to use some tent pegs just to secure it in place. But yeah, and even then, if I was to raise it a little on something, I could get some serious height out of that. So something like this, which only weighs 1 kilo, so super light, I can take it down the park, just put a couple of tent pegs in the ground, set it up, and boom. Okay, back to business, right. Let us start fitting these. Alright, and here we are out at Danson Park. Got my super widened MT10. I brought the DRA out just in case. And here we have the ramp that I randomly bought off of Facebook Marketplace for 15 quid. So I went ahead and got myself some tent pegs. I'm gonna put these mofos in the ground and see what happens. Batteries are in, car is on, so let's see how it goes with the
Too bad. You lost your receiver.
Look at that! Wow! Luckily, chassis for these are not expensive, but it was about time. It was eventually gonna go at some point. Alright, so we're back on the bench, just taking a quick look at it after that craziness at the park. So, okay, yes, it's split in half, but I've had this chassis for a long time and it's taken an incredible amount of hits, so don't be too worried about the durability there. But one thing I have taken from this is, as I have turned down the punch levels on the ESC for the motor a whole session, and look, my spur gear is indeed intact. So that is definitely what was causing the issue. I've got no problems with the spur gear now, so looking pretty good. Alright, so there will be a video, of course, of this being rebuilt, and we're going to take it out again. The wideness really worked. The handling was absolutely great. Not a single one of the wheels came off, nothing came loose, nothing bent in that stead. So definitely going to be keeping the widening kit that I put on there. I'm a big fan. I'm not sure about you, but I'm a big fan. Give it a try yourself. They're only like a $5 or something on Amazon, so not the biggest cost, but definitely works. So I'll be back again with this car, with other projects as well. If you like any of the content that you see, please do not hesitate to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. It really helps the channel, and I will see you in the next video.